Hey, hi. Welcome. I'm Trina of Trina's Technobabble. Welcome to another live stream where I say we, there's me. Opie's in the window over there. So technically we, um, but it's going to be me. That's going to be testing a laptop, a Graham laptop, and I was going to make a joke about Joe. Apparently, his partner's name is Graham. And I was like, "Oh, Graham came up with a laptop because I've never heard of this laptop brand before. It's actually an LG, and they're, from what I saw, at least here in Canada, they're pricey buggers. I just thought it was some knockoff laptop, but the issue with it is the USB-C ports don't seem to want to cooperate, and the battery doesn't charge. I did pick up. I realized I don't have a USB-C to USB-C because I was going to connect my phone to it. Um, just check a yeah, LG makes laptops. Um, yeah, didn't know. Uh, the thing is, it just says Graham on the top, and also on the bottom, there's nothing that says LG. It just has like this funky product number. So, um, anyway, so person saying it doesn't, the battery's not holding a charge. One of the USB-C ports doesn't work. So I went over to the dollar store because about like 10 to 2, I'm realizing I don't have a USB-C to USB-C cable, but I did pick up, and they don't have any USB-C to USB-C. They have USB-C to USB, and I'm like, I can't plug in USB to my phone. So I picked up a micro USB to USB-C, which will work on my mouse. So at least I can see if it charges the mouse. Um, yeah. There's also two USB-C 3 ports on this laptop. I've done some research. Also looked at how do I take this thing apart. So it's like a MacBook Air, but better. Okay. So yeah, I've invited a few people. Everybody must be busy with work. Um, so it's going to be, I guess, just me. Let me say hi to folks in the chat. We have Eric of Eric's Edge, who is having a slow work day. So glad I can help alleviate the boredom. We have CDI and Dana. Hey guys. Hi everyone. Also went to go ship a uh, been to the Canada Post twice today. Um, had to ship off a printer. Oh my God, was that ever pricey to the US? Thankfully, the shipping covered it. But yeah, had to go buy bubble wrap this morning because there's no UPS store around me, and I like the big. I don't can't show you. Actually, I can. Okay, for a sec. I know you're never supposed to turn your back on an audience. That's my drama teachings. But I like this stuff. The big with the big bubbles. Might not be able to see too well. Anyway, there's no place around me that sells it. So streetcarred it up to UPS, picked up two rolls of that, came back, packed it all up. And then also Canada Post for business customers is offering free shipping on Tuesdays under a certain weight. And I'm like, sweet, I got some stuff here I'm going to send off Ryan, and I'll take advantage of everything his broken garage. Um, I'll take advantage of that. So I took both parcels, found out I had to do it online. An hour and a half and two phone calls later, I finally got the free label. It turns out my Chrome browser, which is the main one I use, somehow is tying my personal Canada Post and my business Canada Post together. And I need to be it needs to see only my business account. So I ended up using Firefox. Talking to the woman, I'm like, I'm gonna try Firefox. I've never logged in on Firefox. And it worked fine. Weird part is they still require a credit card payment for $0. Don't know why. You think it would be bypassed. So I'm trying to enter my card, which is a debit MasterCard, which they don't accept. So I had to call my mom and be like, I need to put a charge on your card of $0. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I don't understand why, but anyway, it had to be a credit card. Yeah, so it worked through Firefox because I've never logged in either account on Firefox for Canada Post. So got that, took that back, and received. It was funny. The guy had said it just came in. So this is an AMD processor that I'm going to be trying on another motherboard. Depending on how long this laptop takes, I might do break up the streams. I don't know yet. Hey, Will, you're welcome to join. It's the links in the usual spot on Discord. So, um, yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to have to do some soldering to this board. What exactly is wrong? But let's change cameras, and I'll show you. Let's go to the bench cam. So there's the laptop sitting there. Today's been a screwy day for me. So I stopped all repairs. Sounds fine. So I do have this little jigger thing, and it's actually USB-C, and the other end's USB-C, and it's a USB-C port tester. So I got to figure out which side has the USB-C. So I'm going to plug it in. You can't see what I'm doing. This is a 17-inch laptop, by the way. It takes up a lot of real estate on the camera. So I plugged it in. We have the power supply back here, which is funny. It's a Lenovo power supply, but okay, because it does very specifically say, there it is, Lenovo on the, and this is not a Lenovo laptop. Uh, I did check out the power requirements. It does say 20 volt, which is what this bad boy is. So what I'm going to do is plug this in here. Or then I'm going to plug this in here. I don't know if the laptop needs to be on. It might need to be on to get the power to the port. And turn it on. Okay, it turns on. I'm getting nothing on there's nothing coming up on the screen. Oh yeah. I need to go to the email for a sec because I emailed the person this morning saying, hey, what's your password? Because he also wants me to take a look. He has an issue also with the, let me just jot that down. He has an issue with the left speaker, which apparently doesn't like to work. So, okay. Oh, you turned off. Oh, yeah, it might be just working on battery power then. Hmm. Okay, let me just try directly plugging this thing in. I'm getting. Okay, it's not seeing that. Try the other. There's two USB-C ports. So I'm seeing it on either of them. I can't see if I'm showing off what I'm showing off. Let me go back here. Oops. Okay. Do, do, do. Cool. Okay, so it's not charging at all. Yeah, it's on battery power. Do, do, do. Too interesting. I wonder if it's okay. The power. Okay. Bear with me one sec. I'm gonna go grab my bin of Lenovo, well, 20 volt, which are mostly Lenovo power supplies. I'm gonna try another one and see what happens. So I will be right back. Please hold. All right, I am back. Let me dig through my bin. Ah, oh, this is USB-C, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. No, that's not USB-C. Okay. Take this out. And that's square. I know I got a USB-C. I got one from Dana. And I thought I put it in the bin in my doodle. I did. Sweet. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's no real way to like pin these out. So, I'm also getting nothing. Okay, so this is the other Lenovo one I have. Oh, oh, maybe the cable might be just loose inside there. Looks about the same on mine. Okay, let's try another power cable. Might just be the power cable. Which would be amazing. Okay. So, there's the second power supply. Let's see what it does. It doesn't do anything. It's on battery. It's not showing that it's charging. Yeah, it's still on battery. I think. Click on the battery, my doodle. Time remaining. Yeah. So if we look here, bear with me one sec. We're gonna get wobbly cam. So power and battery, it's 88%. But when I plug it into either the USB-C ports, HDMI, it doesn't change. Huh. So I'm getting no readout. I'll try it on the first USB port again. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the port is reading. You might not be able to see that. Just pretend you can read that. It says, let me move the laptop up a bit. Ta-da, towards the camera. So it says 5, it won't focus. It does say 5 volts or 5.3 volts. 5.5, sorry, 5.05. Okay, let's try the other USB-C port. That one's giving me nothing. Maybe I just need to be logged into Windows, but the second one's giving me nothing. I'm getting no readout at all. I'm going to try the first one again. Okay. So the first port's reading as 5.03 volts, 0.00 amps. I don't know if there should be amperage. I can try. I gotta figure out which one's which now. I plugged one. Why don't I just plug these both in? I don't have to guess. Okay. It all starts to become a huge mess. Okay. Estimated time is 14 hours. But it's not saying that it's being charged. But I am getting voltage out of the port. Oh, wait, it just went darker. Let's try plugging this in directly. Oh, that USB port is really that's okay. If you can see, there's the USB-C port. It's really wobbly. You wouldn't think. Yes, yes, you did, Dana. You gave me one. Lenovo USB-C. Yeah, I can connect the power supply on the other side, which is what I've done. So the least I know, but that port is like, I want to try the other port for a second. Let's see how bad that is. They are both super wobbly. Like, they need to be replaced. Hmm. I don't have USB-C ports. Question is, because I have seen pictures of the board. Yeah, I'm gonna try that other. I don't know where either of these ports are going. Yeah. Okay, let's try this one more time. See, I'm getting the 12 hours. It says 12 hours up here. And it doesn't change if I plug it or unplug it. Mm, but the ports feel super loose. So I gotta see if I can find. I think it might be just the ports have gone tits up, like internally. Yeah, but it's weird because plug that adapter doodle back in. Okay, I really can't see this, but yeah, I really can't see it because it's off camera. Trying to get it without the glare. Sorry. And it won't focus. How long do I gotta hold the laptop at this weird angle? But yeah, it says 5.04 amps. I want to try to wiggle it while I got this adapter doodle in it. Well, it isn't gonna be making a difference. Stays on. So if I plug in USB-C on the other end of it, yeah. Okay, let's unplug it for a sec. Okay, we have USB-C plugged into, you can't see, so USB-C goes on one end, and then this just goes into the port. Okay, still comes on, and it still says 5.0234. It's bouncing around those numbers. Amps, or volts, sorry, but no amps. But the port seems loose. I don't like I don't like that. Yeah. What is that meter? Direction. Yeah, it would be drawing power. But it should it I have used it before. It's been a while since I've used it. Um, so it's showing power. It has an arrow here. Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at all. Okay. There is an arrow there that shows it going into the laptop, but it's also showing like the reading's the same if I plug it or unplug it. And I don't think I should be getting voltages going in. I mean, it could be just powering up the LED, but it's showing that. I wish I could show this. Stupid camera. Focus. I put my hand behind it. It just will not focus. Come on. Focus. There. Oh, hey, look there. There you go. I can see what I'm looking at. You just had to bring it in really close. Sorry, let me go check the chat. I can't see it from here. Uh, port bad. That's what I'm thinking as well. Hey, Carthor. Welcome. Oh, yeah, and because we're on battery. Okay, this shuts off. Okay, we're gonna remove the adapter doodle from the tester machine. I'm gonna try. Okay, so plugged in. I'm plugged in at this point. I want to see sleep. Oh, come on. Stupid Windows. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Power mode, best power efficiency. See what the sleep is. Okay, when it's plugged in, turn off screen. We're going to change that to never. And that's changed to never. Sweet. Okay. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 3 minutes. Okay, we are going to see because if it's on battery power, it should turn off after 3 minutes. So I'll just set no. Oh, don't cancel it. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 3 minutes. Okay, so I set the alarm. Siri is weird. If you start talking after you set an alarm, it likes to shut it off now. I don't understand that process, but it does. I'm going to try to see what happens. Yeah. Made. Yeah. Yeah. It's not showing that it's charging. It should show that it's charging, I would think, in this screen, but it's not. But we'll see what happens. And they're just regular USB-C ports. So I might have to source out USB-C ports because I was looking at this on eBay for a parts machine, and the parts machine is $600 for a parts machine that doesn't turn on. $600. Like what the? So like, am I? I have no idea if the ports are good or anything else because I can't even turn it on when I would get it. So yeah, it looks like it's still running battery um, down in the system tray. Yeah, yeah, it is a wee bit expensive, and it's still showing battery. So, but I want to see what happens after 3 minutes. Hopefully, Siri hasn't canceled my alarm. Although it probably shut off before my alarm goes off because I had to reset it. We're gonna see what happens. I left all the battery crap at 3 minutes. So there it goes. So it starts to do that. There we go. Screen's gone black. Okay. So it's not charging at all. So yeah. I mean, I could try for fun the other one, but I don't see any difference. And guess what? I've never desoldered. I've never. Ooh. No. I might need to buy a well, I might need to buy a desoldering gun. I found one actually for cheap. It's like $55 Canadian shipped. Might be buying a desoldering gun because I would assume that it's through a hole. Take a look. USB-C uh, port. Laptop mother board. How do they connect? Oh, hint, never joined. Hey, Sleepy.
I'm not Sloopy. I'm not the real Joe.
Oh, okay. Well, not the real Joe slash Sleepy. And hey, Gold. But yeah, I think the ports, yeah, it just went down to 86%. So yeah, the USB-C ports are fucked. Yep. Wow. It's cheaper to get 10 of them. But I don't know if it's the right one. I'd like to be able to get a board, but I can't find a board for this computer. There are, but they're regular USB. So there's two USB-Cs on the left-hand side and two USBs on the right-hand side, which is useless as tits on a bull because and the best part is, so I was watching a video on taking this thing apart before the stream, because yeah, yeah. All right, we're shutting this bad boy down. Um, and they have a daughter board in this thing. The guy's like, "There's a daughter board in this," and I'm like, "That's too funny." Um, but the issue is, because I'm looking at like the way he had his placed. Oh, stop! Oh shit! I just repeated the alarm. That's why it's going off again. Um, I'm gonna come back on camera for a sec, because I can. Um, so I was like I had the laptop in my lap, and I'm like, okay, this is the way he has it on this screen. Da da da. And I was like, oh, maybe it's just the daughter board. Oh no, because that's the board with the USB A ports, not USB C ports. USB C seem to be stuck to the motherboard. Very tight to repair to swap them out. Yeah. Those parts are going to SMD. What do you mean by SMD, Will? Sorry. Ground. Yeah, I'm noticing that as well, Dana, that this has a stupid battery life. It also has really stupid USB-C ports that are busted. And not only one, both of them that are gone tits up. So, yay. Hey, you sexy beast. Mm. Oh, surface mount. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Those parts are most likely in the surface mount part. Yeah. Well, so the question is what surface mount part? Because I'm looking at photos of them and they, I guess, kind of look the same. There's DigiKey, Canada. Oh, that's what I was looking at. Okay, cool. And the price per unit is $3.94 for one of these bad boys. Or I can get 10 for $30.09, which might not be a bad idea. Just get the 10. But I don't know if I would like something that said, hey, it worked on this board. I might end up having to take I'm going to take the bottom of the laptop off. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take the bottom off. Why? Because I can. Is that where I should be ordering from? Or are you just doing a sponsorship for them? Yep. Sorry, I'm kind of new to soldering, so I don't always know the acronyms. So, if SMD is surface mount, what is through hole? Just TH.
THT,
THT. Okay.
THT, or TH.
Okay. There you go. I just learned something. Had no idea.
Ask me that again.
Okay, again.
Ask me the question again.
Oh, what is through hole?
A pain in the ass.
Yeah. All right. Let's pop the bottom of this bad boy off. So yeah, both power supplies doing the exact same thing, and that, as I said, it just seems wibbly wobbly in there when it's plugged in. Yes, that is a, it's a Trina term. So.
You disappeared.
Oh, sorry, did I forget to change the camera? Hi, I forgot to change my camera to my workbench. Sorry about that. Yeah. All right. Let me change.
I just thought you disappeared.
Nope. I'm still here. There we go.
Ooh, a power strip.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh yeah. I don't F around when it comes to power.
Yeah.
So we know it's not the power supply. All right. Well, let's come. Oh, you're gonna be at a weird angle because just the way the webcam is, it will rotate this way, but it won't. I can't do it another way. So, okay. Here's the bottom. Now, this is going to be a nightmare. A nightmare. Because LG and their infinite wisdom decided to put screws under here, 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 as well as these dots. So you gotta take them all off. Like, what the fuck, LG? Ah. Okay, don't stab yourself, Trina. Maybe I should be swearing at LG, apparently. But seriously, who does this? Yes, I gotta pop all these off, and they're all, of course, glued in. Although there's one missing there, which is interesting. Because that, yeah, this is easy. Why don't I just stay off? Wow, I can't get it off my finger. I'm getting better at it. Okay, let's do the two dots here in the front. Like, why are you covering them up? Just use fucking black screws. If you're worrying about aesthetics. Seriously, black screws. That's what I'm saying. They invent them. Yep, and there's two in front of the, and two in here. Because, oh my god. We're going to cheap out and use silver screws on our black laptop and just cover them over instead of using black screws because it probably costs like 3 cents more. And I can't.
Oh, please. They're called accents.
They're called accents. I can't. Why won't these? Maybe the screw
And
head's
they
too
look
big.
nice with the contrasting of the black of the laptop.
Yeah, whatever. Pain in the ass, what it is. Pain in the fucking ass. Yes, ask me how I really feel. They're supposed to be Phillips. I can't get them started. There we go. Nope, don't like that one. That was a bit too small. That one. I just need to find the right size head. There we go. Well, that's better. Okay, did they come out? I really listened to the guy when he was talking about the screws. And apparently these things are a pain in the patoot to take the bottom. Oh, no, really captive. Okay. Why isn't that one coming out then? Okay. Back to that one. Apparently there's these clips on the back part of it where I'm unscrewing right now. Make getting the case apart a fun task. Apparently they don't want anybody in here besides. Why would you need to take apart a 2,000 plus $2,000 to $3,000 laptop? Why are the side ones coming out? That's weird. Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna take out these ones
And
or lose.
I Macintosh.
Oh, who else? Who popped in? Hey, Retro Macintosh. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello.
Hope you're doing
What am
well.
what am I breaking now? I am breaking a LG Gram laptop, which is already broken. The USB-C port seemed to have gone tits up. So they don't like to charge. They don't like to. And they're kind of like the USB-C. It's like when you plug in a USB-C device, it's really wibbly wobbly in there, which should be a little tighter, like a fit like a glove kind of idea. I'm not too happy with that either. And as I was starting to say, for a $2,000 to $3,000 laptop, depending on the model you get from them, because I looked them up last night, because I figured this was just some cheap Chinese, knockoff. Where did I put that? I had that the other day. That's not what I'm looking for. It's not the droid I'm looking for. Poopity poopity poop. Okay. Let's go to my not iFixit toolkit. Still has all the parts. Because the guy was using one of these to take it apart. I'm super worried. I said they had just a plastic sploogер in here. Don't. Darn. Okay. And that's what I'm looking for. And I had it the other day. Oh, I forgot to put. That's what I was going to buy at the dollar store. Gloves, rubber gloves, and I totally forgot.
For what?
Like when I'm working on heatsink and stuff like that, so I didn't get all over my fingers.
Oh, you poor thing.
And it's a bitch to get off. Okay, hang tight. Let's get the bottom of the thing. This is actually coming off really easy. But the guy in the video said that this was the easy part. It really is. Like I've literally not. There it goes. And he said you just have to kind of. There's something in the back that makes it clip. It's almost like it's got screws, but apparently it doesn't. Because there we go. Sweet. So here's the inside of the computer. Exactly what he showed. There's also an issue with this speaker. Connect it properly. We haven't got that far yet. So these are your USB-C ports. Let's come in a little closer. These are the USB-C ports right here. These two bad boys. That's your DV or HDMI. Nearly said DVI. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of these because there's numbers on it. You can see me taking a picture. Isn't that exciting? I need to get it up. It's a little blurry. I know. Okay, let's zoom in. I do have part numbers on them. Right. Cool. And the annoying part also is that all the screws, well, except for the two that didn't come out, because they're still in there. Well, the side ones seem to be captive. Interesting. The two side ones that are here are captive, but they're all covered by either the 4 feet or these little. I'm not happy with that, but I grumble. So the part number is 2121. Oh, actually, let's do this. I can show you. So there it is there. That's what it looks like zoomed in. So I'll have to find those parts. But I will do that off stream because that's kind of boring work. Is this an early stream for you on a weekday? No, because my contract came to an end in the end of June and I'm still trying to find work. So I'm kind of like sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Yeah. So I had this repair come in. Oh yeah. It's okay. I knew it was coming to an end. I kind of hoped I could get on the service desk, despite not really wanting to be on the service desk. But apparently, I'm too much of a computer technician and answered the questions too much like a computer technician. Like, what the serious F is that supposed to even mean? But that was the reason they didn't hire me. So, hey, Bacchus. Hello. Yeah. And I actually reached out to my former boss early September, and he was on vacation until the 12th. So he got back to me and said, "Sorry, we just haven't got any more funding." So, poop. But it is what it is. I can't complain. Well, I can. I mainly complain about the service desk not hiring me because they just hire a bunch of dumbass people. So I'm gonna grab a pill bottle. We're gonna put the. You're not gonna see me doing this, but that's okay. Just pretend you can. What I'm doing is I'm putting in the screws in the pill bottle so I don't lose them. And then I got to talk to the client about pricing and da da da. All that fun kind of stuff. I'm also going to put the feet in there as well. No. I have like a bunch of pill bottles. So I'm going to come back over. You're going to see my sweater. Hi. See? Sweater. It's cold. It's damp and it's cold. It's been raining out today. So that doesn't help. Sorry. I'm sounding like this old person who's just yelling at the trees a lot. I swear I'm not that bad. Oh, you're a wild bitch. Anyway. We're going to put these feet in the covers and another pill bottle so that the screws don't get stuck to them, and then I'm spraying at that. And we'll put this, I don't know where we're going to put this stuff yet. Throw those in there. We'll put that in there. And we'll start testing the motherboards. Why? Because I can. Okay, I also got to take his power supply, which is the one with the plastic. Mine doesn't have said plastic. Unplug them both. You totally cannot see what I'm doing. I'm just going to walk you through what I'm doing because it's really not that exciting, I swear. But yeah, I finally got a call back from the service desk a day before my contract expired. I mean, I knew it was a contract position, so yeah, it is what it is. Um, and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, you answered your question too much like a PC technician." And I'm like, "Well, that's because for the past year and a half, I've been a PC technician for the hospital. I don't know any other ways." It was a year and 9 months, something like that. Anyway, I did also mention that I was the first hire like 3 times for this project. Like, take the hint. I was either first hire if I don't know what I'm doing. But I might as well have been talking to a 2x4. I'm just wrapping up the power supply. Because also
Huh?
how my mind. I'm just wrapping up the power supply.
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
You said it was like talking to a 2x4.
Mm,
Huh?
yeah. I don't follow, but okay. It's also a little dusty in here too. All right. I'm still waiting. So the funny part is, I received a processor chip. Oh, you guys can't see. I received a processor chip from New Brunswick. Now, for those of you who don't know Canada's geography so well, New Brunswick's about a day's drive, um, like a 2-hour flight, a little over 12 hours away from here, depending on where you are in New Brunswick. 24 to 48-hour drive. I received the processor. I ordered heatsink compound from Mississauga, which is a 20-30 minute drive from here.
Mm.
Still hasn't arrived. So I went today and bought some heatsink, just cheap. It's a cooler or deep cool heatsink compound because I wanted to test these motherboards. I'm not super worried about the type of heatsink compound I got. Like, I kind of ordered cheap stuff on eBay as well. But, okay, let's change the camera so you're not looking at my ass.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Okay. Oh, isn't that exciting? Okay. Have you gone to? Yes, I have. Yeah. So, but it'd be nice to find a job again. A job.
Just don't take my
Oh,
corner.
so funny part is, yesterday I got a phone call from Newfoundland. The number came up as Newfoundland, and I'm like, "Oh, this is probably a scam call." Nope, it was a girl. She's moving back to Newfoundland. She never bothered changing her number when she came here for school. And I put the power supply up. Look, ooh, 500-watt green power supply. It works. Anyway, she called me and she wanted me to take apart her computer because she's moving back to Newfoundland. And the funny part is, when I gave it back to her after taking those huge, heavy, you'd be surprised at actually how heavy that um, one processor was. Um, or not processor, sorry. Uh, I'm thinking processors. You'd be surprised at how heavy the video card was in that thing. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around so you can read. We have this ba-dum, 8-bit K9 SLI motherboard. I have never successfully had this thing boot. So we're going to try it one more time. I actually got it in the box. I still actually have the box for it. So I ordered a processor for it. Yeah, it does have a PCI slot. I thought so. We're gonna put in my 32 megabyte video, um, all-in-wonder ATI all-in-wonder card because it does work as a video card. If not, I do have a PCI video card I know works. So that's what I received today from New Brunswick was the processor for this board. That's what's in this envelope. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Yeah, things are working out. I just would like to get something back besides. I did have an interview recently, but they came back to me the following week and said thanks for coming out. But we decided to go in another direction. I was like, okay, cool. Da-da-da-da. Oh, this company has ordered from me before. One of my regulars, actually, for some laptops. So, funny, it's Sunflower laptops, and I'm working on a desktop motherboard. Okay, now, so as you can see on the bottom, it's keyed, which should go like, yeah, like, yeah, like that. You can't see what I'm doing, but that's okay. I'll come up a bit more. There we go. So that should be the right keyway. There we go. Okay, cool. It's DDR2 memory. So the one nice part about this is when I got it, it came in the box, like the actual box for it. And it also had the manual like in the box. It's amazing. And I kept everything together. Oh, except for the oh yeah, there's also SATA cables, the IO shields in here. Like this has never been used. So in theory, it should work. But I can't seem to get it to work. I don't know why. So I'm hoping I put the manual back in here. Oh shit balls. And I didn't. Okay then. Well, good me. Damn. Oh, never mind. I still have the quick install guide. It's all shiny and fancy. So, uh, front panel connector. That's what I want. Sweet. Where is the front panel connector on the board? It looks like that. Yep, yep. Cool. Where'd I put the buttons? Okay. Cool. Hmm. I need my magnifying glasses for this. Oh, let's see what's going on. Boom, boom, boom. Speaker goes there. Okay. I got a speaker madoodle. Plug you in. Ta-da. Speaker. So the speaker's there. The power should go over there. Cool. I can see it. So I'll put the. Which Sloopy helped me repair this power button. And guess what? It's still working. No glitchy glitch. And oh no, I was gonna say Sloopy's not there. You're kind of dark today. Yeah, yeah. I want to see what kind of memory it uses. That's front USB. Yeah, come on. There's no onboard video on this. That's why we're using the tried and tested card. I do have another one that I picked up at the World of Retro Computing. Oh, I am apparently in languages I don't understand. The quick guide seems to be just one page. Portuguese. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna tell me what kind of memory you like. Okay then. Oh, you suck. I know CDR2. Some of the boards can be picky about that. Maybe I should look it up. All right. Let me clear off my chair because everything gets piled on it when I'm standing up. We're gonna find out, Carter, if it works. So it's an A bit, not to be confused with 1 bit. Um, Jesus, I can't remember. KN9. KN9. Oops, 9. That's a lie. Oh, come on. I hate when it says resume browsing, but it doesn't. But I don't want to resume browsing. Fuck you. Google search. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Newegg. Maybe that's what tells me. It's DDR2 800. Which is what speed? Oh, I have 800. Oh, 6400. I do have 6400. Sweet. That's what I want to know is the number. Okay. Get my DDR2 box out. And I got 1 gig stick sitting right there. Sweet. So let's get some memory type modules. I got a DDR2. I got 1 stick of DDR2. 1 gig. Oh, I got a couple. Okay, they're short little guys. Stay. Let me come back to the stream so I can show you. So I can see what I'm showing you. It's these guys. They're little stubby things. They're going to put 1 in the first slot by the processor because that would make sense. Okay. I'm going to put the 20. One thing I don't understand is what is this Molex connector for? I have yet to figure that out. But there's a Molex connector on the board. And I don't know why. And I can't seem to figure that out. But there it is. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the main board connector on. Let's get you are what? That right? Yep, okay. Connect the 4-pin. I'm gonna find a cooling fan. We're gonna put an Intel cooling fan on the AMD processor. Might explain why it doesn't like to work. I'm teasing, obviously, but it's what I have at hand. So we're gonna use it. Why not? Yep, see? Intel. Another cheap in my doodles. Will I still send them with the processors or not anymore? Used to. Probably cost them too much money. Okay. We need video plugged in. And video goes in here. Now, the last I know, this card worked. That was some time ago. All right. We have. Let's zoom up. Okay, we got a 24-pin main power. We got the 4-pin CPU power. We got a video card. I'm not going to worry about a keyboard or mouse or anything like that at this point. I just want to see if the darn thing works. We got one stick of memory in there. Which, in theory, was tested before it got packed away. What we don't have is power plugged into the power supply. You know what the power supply does without power? Nothing. Let's run a cable over to that. Put that in. We're going to turn this on. I got red lights all over the place. I have no idea what this is telling me. Okay, we got the fan spinning. We got a couple of beepity beeps. Might not like the memory. Nothing's coming through the video. Wow. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Um, I don't know. Doesn't. Oh. Haha. Yeah, I am in dim one. Okay. There's actually writing here on the board. Well, not writing, but let's try another stick. If not, I know I got sticks of 6400 that I've recently tested. I can go grab quickly. And also let me go grab the other processor. Okay, secured in. I don't know if I need this Molex connector plugged in. And I don't know why. Yeah, we'll try it with the other stick. Okay, I turn screen over there. And now it's not beeping. Oh, wait. Haha. You can't see what I'm looking at. We have on the board or on the screen. It actually works. Wow, cool. ID channel 134 array board. Not interesting. Huh. She works though. Yay. I will be running, I'll be connecting other things to it later. And running Mentest. Sweet. Yeah. I wanted to see if that other board works first. I'm more curious about that one. Sweet. Yay. A lot further. It's a lot further than I ever got with it before. So maybe it's just a bad processor. I don't know. Right. She works. She works. She works. She works. Okay. Take the video card out for now. Okay. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, it's a really weird board with the Molex connector. I've never seen a board with a Molex connector on it. So I gotta get the processor for this one. Well, let's talk about this motherboard that you can't see. So, hi. This motherboard. You still can't see because you're way over there. This motherboard. So the last time I tested it on the stream, I'll move this card out of the way for a sec. Here's the processor. What I did is I put the processor in. This is the way it should be in, by the way. But I put it in this way. And then the board auto turned on. And then I started smelling burning electronics. Fortunately, there was no smoke. And then I turned it. The issue now is when it does actually boot up. The board does boot up, but it locks at the after detecting the processor. So I think I effed the processor. Thankfully, the guy who had shipped me that one shipped me and had one more. So I bought it from him, and it's been here for a bit. Yeah, so we're gonna if you bear with me, I'm going to go grab the other processor and I will be right back. I can't install Mac OS X on it, sorry. Yeah, board this old should show all SATAs. Ah, okay. That would explain it then, Dana. That's why I'm like, yeah, I have actually retro Macintosh. There's actually 2 red lights on that board until you power it up. Okay, so bear with me. It's a wee bit out of my headset cable length range. I'll be right back. And I'm back. That was as easy as that was. Okay. Up there. Where did I put the X-Acto knife? I was using it. Where? I used it on the laptop. I maybe put it back where the laptop is? I don't know. It's turning into a Steve stream. I'm losing things after using it once. Oh, not there. All right. Where the hell? Seriously, did anybody see where I put it? No? No? No answers? Okay. I do have scissors though. Let me just grab my scissors. I like to reuse these things if I possibly can. Okay. We have one power supply. Will this fit? No, it doesn't fit on the board. Where? That's a joke. Anybody can laugh? Give me a haha maybe in the chat. And Sloopy doesn't want to laugh today.
I don't want to what?
You don't want to laugh today? Apparently not.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Gather and Goldie. Yeah, it's a dual P3 board. But I fucked the first one. So we're gonna try the second one. And I realized I took it off and I should have left it on until I got the stamp thing open because I will have forgotten already. Until I gotta go back on my own stream. Should go like this. And hope. And pray. Wow. I got bent pins. See, this is why I put it in this way and was like, oh, it's just being funky. But now this one won't fit in. I don't want to. No, but it's up on that end. There we go. Okay. So.
Hey, Trina.
Yo.
This is what you should put in there.
Hold on. I gotta find the paperwork. There it is. Okay. What do I need to put in there? Hold on. Let's make you big for a sec. You are dark, by the way. Did you pay the light bill?
Mm-hmm.
It's blurry. It's Windows XP. I don't. No, this would do it.
64-bit edition.
No. Because I am not a sadist.
What? I ran it for a while. It was pretty good.
Yeah, but on a P3?
Well, then here. How about this instead?
Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I got things the right way. Okay, so power switch goes up there. Okay. Now the weird part is this board just turned on last time, so I don't need to worry about a power switch, but I am still gonna do it. And according to this, 2, and then 2.
Or is that still too old? There you go.
I'm not looking at the screen. So.
Windows 8 Pro 32-bit edition.
Oh, so speaking of that, I got a phone call yesterday from somebody that was like, I need to be able to make a bootable CD. And I'm like, okay. And he wanted to install Windows 8 because that's what the computer came with. And I'm like, mate, just put on Windows 10 on the computer. Like, why are you putting on 8? Well, that's what it came with. I'm like, yeah, but the key's going to be on the BIOS. So I'm like, you don't really need to worry about it. It should be just part of the computer. Okay, so let's. Oh, I forgot. I still had you big. Okay, let's go through this. We got the processor hopefully on the right way this time. I hope. This actually has a built-on speaker. I don't understand why there's. It's over here. There's a speaker right here. That's it right there. Why? Why do they have a speaker connector? I don't know. Anyway. Like, oh, that could be that sale. Hold please. I got a call coming in. All right. I got somebody here to buy a computer, so I'm going to make everybody the same size. Sloopy, keep everybody entertained. Sing a little song, do a little dance. I don't know. I'll be right back.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the girls inside are so delightful. And since we ain't got no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I don't remember the rest of the song. Hmm. It's October. Oh, um, hmm. No kidding. Yeah, that's why I'm singing, because Mariah is frozen until just November 1st. Dashing through the pumpkins in a one-headed horse sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Cats on fences laughing. Um, Ghosts making the night bright. Oh, what fun we'll have on this wonderful Halloween night.
I'm back. Had to go make money.
I can tell you left.
Yeah, I know. I said I was leaving.
No,
Oh.
I'm still here after the songs that I sung.
Oh. You did a little dance? Made a little noise?
Made a little love, got down
Yeah.
tonight.
And hey, Ryan.
And Eric.
No, well, I've already said hi to Eric. He was in the chat first.
Oh well. Hi Eric. Hi Ryan.
All right. So I need to do because
I
I
don't
also
think I don't think Chet would like it if you roasted his nuts.
I need to go to eBay and take this computer down before I have happened what happened the other day as I sold a case and as I was coming back in, I sold the case on eBay.
Oops.
Whoops. Yeah. So need to remove it from eBay before I forget. But yeah, literally, I was coming back in and I heard my phone go off, and I'm like, "Oh, I wonder what that is." Oh, look at that! I sold the computer, or the case that I just sold. That was not good. There we go. Yeah, so the guy noticed my company, gave me a call earlier. He noticed that I had the listing up on eBay, and he's like, "Oh, do you want me to pay you through eBay?" I'm like, "No, no, I actually want to make the full price." No, even if you do local pickup, I still, which I do, free local pickup, but I'm still like, no. Christmas Eric's sledge. Well, we've already renamed him to Barrack, so when he was out camping. All right, that's done. So let's come back here. So I got the processor in the right way, I hope. I don't want to have to go through another processor. So we got a Pentium 3 processor. This one will actually take 2 processors. Sorry for the wiggly cam. We have a stick of RAM. It did boot with a stick of RAM, even though it locked up on the processor, but I think that was the processor. We have a video card. We got a video card. We got VGA plugged into it. We got the 20-pin power plugged in. I'm actually surprised that this one. I know it's a Pentium 3 and it's a bit before the time, but I'm actually surprised there's no 4 or even 8-pin. Because it requires 2 CPUs or can take 2 CPUs. So I'm actually surprised there's like no 4-pin for CPU, but there's no 4-pin. So let's turn it on. Jeez, I'm nervous now. Oh, stop. Before I do that, let's take. I'm gonna take the cooler off the other board that I just tested, just so I can, because I have no indication if this thing is on. I do like kind of something moving around. It's not the obviously completely not the right cooler fan, but at least I got something that spins. Okay, oh yeah, and the one annoying thing is, so these are all 3 pins. Oops. The all the pins are like all the connectors for fans are 3 pins, and I have jumpers on one side and I have a small capacitor on the other. So you literally cannot plug it in like a 4-pin, which is what I'm using, because of the lack of room. It just will not go in. Now I know I had this in one of the ports, so what's this one? Oops, nope. Shit, that's wrong. Shit, that's wrong. Fuck, I don't have. Do I have a 3-pin? Fuckity fuck. I thought I had a 3-pin. See, all the Intels are 4 pins that I have. I thought. That's the dangerous part. I thought I had a putty tat. I do actually have one. Casper's in behind, chilling out. Hope he's in the window, still chilling out. I had a cooler, a 3-pin on it. The actual AMD one. Wow. Oh, you're also 4-pin. Fuck. I know I had that cool. Ah, it's right in front of me. Huh? So it's this. I'm gonna just raise it here. It's this one, old chunker, but it has a 3-pin power connector on it. Just slap it down on here. See, 3-pin. You can't see. 3-pin. Well, that should work with the board. But I've been trying to squeeze the 4-pin in there. There we go. Ta-da! Cool. Okay, let's turn this on. 3, 2, 1, on. Hey, we got a fan spin. That's a good sign. I'm not getting a beepity beep though. Oh, there we go.
Beep.
Sec. Yeah, just beep.
I heard a beep. We've got beep.
You got beep, and we got. Let me turn off this light so you don't get reflection. Ta-da! Sweet, and it's not locking up. So where it would lock up before is where it says Pentium 3 733, and it would just stop.
Oh, I have a dual Pentium 933 sitting right there.
CPU has been changed. Da-da-da. Yeah. Sweet! The board works! Haha. I know he doesn't watch my stream, so I can say this. Fuck you, Tin. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's just this asshole that's here in Toronto. Oops. Let me do that.
It's just some asshole.
Yeah. I don't like. But that's me.
I hadn't noticed.
And hey, Ron. Yeah, so it works.
Hey, Trina. Did you know that sharks do not know that camels exist?
Okay.
And if a shark met a camel, would he eat it?
No, I don't know. I mean, they're carnivores, so probably.
No, because he'd probably be dead because camels are usually in the desert.
By the way, to answer that question, Retro Macintosh, no, he's not okay.
I seem fine to me.
So that's what I wanted to work on today. It was a kind of a quick and dirty. I figured, now that I got both processors in, let's try these. I'm going to get a proper cooling fan for the first board that I tested, and I don't know about that. I'm probably gonna have to buy one for that other one. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to get. I do have proper cooling fans for. I have 2 bins apparently. So I went looking through the bins that I brought with me of coolers. Apparently, all I brought was AMD when I moved. So, yeah, I'm gonna. I know I have a proper cooler for that. So, yay! And it also actually the cooler, like the base that you plug, like you can connect the cooler to, is even still there. So all I really need is the cooler itself with the fan.
I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, I know you are. Thanks, Soupy. I'm yours as well.
And that's because I'm probably about 100 pounds heavier than Jet Bomb.
Yeah. But yeah, I got to see if anybody has a Pentium 3 cooler. I don't know how they connect or anything.
Yeah, if anyone wants a dual Pentium 3 desktop machine or desktop motherboard, Trina is your person to talk to.
You know who to come talk to.
If you want a dual Pentium 3 933 megahertz Xeon, come see me.
Oh, I guess it just connects right to the chip. It's like the processor chip itself. Okay, cool.
And it's special for Trina's viewers. if you come get it, you can have it for $20.
Goldie, which I do are you saying I do to? Or which offer are you saying I do to? Does that make sense? I do to?
Maybe she's marrying someone.
Maybe, possibly.
I hope not me because I'm already married and that would be illegal.
Oh, by the way, Sloopy,
Mhm.
Eric's Edge said if you drop a camel dead or alive off a ship at sea, the sharks were around, they would eat them.
Ah,
Financial advisors are yelling at me.
okay, Eric. Thank you. That's been bothering me for a while.
So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Um, I gotta go do some research on the USB-C ports for that computer. At least now I have a model number uh, since opening it. Um, yeah,
Goldie, I said $20.
yeah, but I don't know which I do. She was saying yes, I do too.
Oh, she DM'd me,
Oh, okay,
and I'm too lazy to go and move my mouse all the way over to the other screen and click on the Discord.
fair
Uh,
enough. Oh, hang on.
Goldie, I don't know how you'd get it because I can't.
Uh,
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get it because I can't give it to you. I can't send it to you, and you'd cover shipping. Uh, Goldie, look up Dell PowerEdge 4400.
Wait, I'm gonna put it this way to you, Goldie. I shipped a LaserJet 5L HP LaserJet 5L printer today. I have a small business account with Canada Post. I have a card that they scan, and I get a special deal. My special deal was $80 to the US. $80, and the Power Edge weighs more than that printer even could think of. And now, granted, it wasn't a light printer either, but because it's
Yeah,
old
part of
and
the
weight.
reason why it's still here is because all of my sons refused to pick it up and take it outside.
That should be a hint. Oh, and by the way, Goldie, yes, it will be going up for sale. You get first bids on it. Make me an offer. That's. I mean, granted, they pay for shipping because they bought it off eBay, and my shipping. I kind of added some extra money for my shipping, so because yeah, like I had to pick up 2 rolls of bubble wrap because one got used up just wrapping up the printer. I wrapped it twice to make sure it was nice and safe.
I'll offer three bits of lead for it.
For which,
For yours, dual Pentium 3 board.
yeah,
Three,
no,
three bits,
no,
three
no,
bits of lead.
that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, so yeah, it was $80. They shipped it and everything. Now again, they bought it on eBay. They did pay shipping. I should see that money this after, probably around supper time, because eBay sent me the message this morning. They were sending me the money. I was thankful. I had somebody who came by and was like, "Take apart my computer so I can ship it back to Newfoundland." And I was like, "Yay!" That covered the cost. So and I
Hey
just sold it
Goldie,
that
I'll
time.
I'll give you a special deal. You send someone to come get it, you can have it.
Okay, so Goldie, no to the rock and no to the offer. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. Sorry.
Oh, did Goldie offer you the rock also?
Yeah, I also got offered a rock.
Yeah, we should have both said yes, so she would have
Hmm,
been in a
yeah, figure.
position because
Yeah, okay, but the thing is, she can just go outside and find another rock.
ah
See, she didn't specify which rock. So, and in
oh she has
essence,
multiple rocks.
well, okay, the Earth is full of them.
I've
me tell
already
you.
got a trick or treat bag with a rock in it.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find out some pricing for that two USB-C ports for that board, and then dig out a proper heatsink for that board. The first board that I tested, and take a look at the pricing of uh, other heat sinks that will work with a Pentium 3, so I can probably put a real cooler on that. And then I'm gonna do some mem tests. Woo! So yeah, um, everybody go to, if you need to find me or figure out where to find me, trinastech.com has links to all my online presence, including my coffee account. And if people can afford it, it'd be nicely appreciated if you make a donation to me. It'd be greatly appreciated. Help the channel going. Also helps buy CPUs and CPU goop and all that kinds of fun stuff. So that's where usually the money goes, is on computer stuff. Yeah, but Eric, I'm not going to run memtest on the stream, so I don't want to bore you too much.
You're not running memtest on the stream?
I'm not running memtest
That,
on because the computer repair is going to make me money. The memtest isn't, and I want to sit here and twiddle around with. Yeah, I can tell you're upset, Eric. So Eric, are we getting a hardware stream this Saturday while I got you cornered?
no,
Have you been talking to him, Soupy?
no.
Oh,
But I
didn't
know
say
he's
anything.
been doing several hardware streams, so it's time for
Well,
a
actually,
software one.
no, he's only done one. How is that several? If you're lucky, you are. Okay, cool. So yeah, trinastech.com. Check it out. It takes you to my Linkamadoodle page. It has again all my social links. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Do all the good things. And yeah, we'll see you at the next one. Bye for now. Let me hit end stream. Bye.